Hi guys, so Kian's got the day off from school today. Say hi, Kian. Say hi. He's got the day off from school today because their heating's not working because of the cold. So we've come up to the woods for a walk, a cup of coffee and maybe a spot of lunch as well, depending on how cold it is and how he feels. But wearing my, if you can see, my gaiters for the first time since I've had them. Yeah, coming out with a coffee percolator. Probably just going to use the alcohol stove today. I bought the little twig stove with me as well. But to be honest, for ease and that, and because I've got Kian, I'll probably just use one of the alcohol stoves with some methylated spirits in it. But yeah, everything's beautiful and white, as you can see. We're just walking on a standard trail at the moment up for our local woodlands. There's a bench just up there if you can see it. So yeah, we're just going to have a little walk and find somewhere where we can set up for a coffee and a bite to eat. Bring you back in a bit. So we found ourselves a little place. Kian's just having some lunch. He's got some cheddars, a dairy dip it thing, croissant and a carton of juice. I've got my billy can and my billy can bag from Blue Angelical. Absolutely love that wax canvas bag. It's got my coffee and my sugar and things in there as well. Hence why I bought it. Not that I'll be using the billy can, because I have today, just lift it up, I have my little percolator with me today. So we're going to be using that on an alcohol stove. But it's a beautiful sunny day. Hardly any clouds in the sky. There's maybe one or two just there and down here. But as you can see, there's hardly any clouds. But look at all the snow. Been dying for some snow. Trees look lovely. Don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, thinking it all looks great. Kian seems to be enjoying himself out in the snow as he's got his day off. You can see he's all wrapped up nice and warm. Say hi, Kian. Say hi.
Hi.
you got cheddars all in your teeth. So yeah, we're just going to sit here and enjoy it for a bit, I think. Kian's going to eat his lunch, probably have a play while I'm making my coffee. And I'll bring you back for the making of the coffee. So as you guys can probably see, billy can is in there. I've got my little wax canvas pouch out, which has got my coffee and there's my other schmorg. I've got two schmorgs on me today. I think that's how you say it, schmorg. I've reused a hand sanitizer gel for alcohol fuel. I also use this bottle here. It is an old milk bottle from Lincoln actually, but it holds liquid. It's a very good strong watertight bottle. I've already put some water into my percolator, as you can see. So there's already water in there. We're just going to if I can get this to sit up. Like so, there you go. So we are just opening my pouch, getting my little coffee pouch and my sugar pouch. I also have in here, I have some powdered milk in case I want to use some powdered milk. There's my coffee for today. It's already pre-ground. Flat white, I do believe it's called. Flat white, I think. I have brought a tarp with me today. Is that rubbish? Thank you. There's the alcohol stove that I'll be using. It's just a cheap alcohol stove and windshield that I'll be using today. It works quite strangely. I'll get it set up and bring you back there because it's quite difficult to do. So the spoon I have with me today is it's the Drink of Health Wilson's Pure Tea Croydon. It's quite a large, deep teaspoon. It's more for tea leaves, but it does for dishing my coffee out of my bag and putting it into my percolator quite nicely. So yeah, we'll get on with that. So yeah, there you go. There's my coffee in. Spoon is the one I used. Put that on there. As you can see, I've got my methylated spirits into my little alcohol stove, which does me pretty good. That's lit already. So, oh yeah, that's going already. Don't know if you can see the flames on that in the camera. Yeah, you can, just about, every now and then. So we'll give that a second while we get the rest of this stuff set up. Bring you back in a bit. Right, so coffee's on. It's on there. Just waiting for it to brew up. Going to be drinking out my cookser today, kindly made and gifted to me by Gums on Instagram. Can't thank you enough, mate. Mrs has normally nicked this. She uses it more than I do, to be honest, because she likes it. So I've really been trying to carve my own one out, but keep failing big time. Keep splitting them and breaking them, and so on and so on. So there's my powdered milk. I've got my sugar in this one. You'll notice I'm not worried about putting these straight on the snow because they're wax canvas. Blue Angelical does a brilliant job of waxing the canvas that he does. What are you after? What do you want? You want your juice? You can have your juice. Yeah, like I was saying, he does a brilliant job of waxing his canvas. I can't rate him high enough for any of his wax canvas materials and goods that he does. Really, honestly, guys, you should get over there, check him out. I'll put links in this video below for you, which should take you to his website. I think also his Instagram page and possibly his Facebook page as well. I think I've got them all. But as you can see, I've got my woodland gloves there. I've got a cheap black 210 by 200 centimetre black tarp there. Make sure you put it in the bag, Kian. We take all our rubbish away, yeah? Like I say, in here, this is Kian's bag today. He's got the billy can, little twig stove just down in there as well, which we were thinking about using. I've got a water bottle, some cotton balls, a little leather pouch just here for that's got my flint and steel fire striker. I haven't bought ferrocerium rod because I bought flint and steel. Probably not the best way to say I'll do it, but I don't know if you can hear the snow melt off of the trees, which is why we're not in there today. We're sat out here on this field, on this bench, watching things like these planes constantly go over on such a clear day. There's another one going over just up here somewhere. We're not far from I think it's Biggin Hill Airport where we are today. So we're not a million miles away from there, probably maybe 10 miles in that direction. Less than that actually, it's probably more like 6 or 7 miles. But yeah, what a beautiful day. So we're just going to wait for the coffee to brew up. I didn't use all my fuel that I bought in that little pot. I've probably used 3/4 of it at the moment. That should be enough to bring that to a nice brew. It's not too windy today either, to be honest. Today's forecast is really sunny, but yeah, hopefully if the forecast stays true, we've got more snow coming tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be good if it does. But that's our little pack today. Obviously you can see Pathfinder cup, cookser, coffee percolator, alcohol stove, field pack, Kian's little child's army rucksack. Basically it's a kid's Bergen. Schmog, woodland gloves, tarp, where are we? Sugar, coffee, all in, like I say, blue angelicals, wax canvas pouches. Really can't fault these enough. Got a little cloth in there for wiping out, but these pouches are absolutely brilliant. This is the bigger pouch that sits on top of the billy can under the lid, which I keep both of my smaller ones, coffee and sugar, in. And then obviously the lid goes over, and then you pull the drawstring. Brilliant bits of kit. So yeah, can't wait. Looking forward to my coffee now. Kian's finished his drink by the look of it already. So yeah, like I say, it's a bit of a nip in the air up here today, hence why I've put my hood on as well. Great coffee, just so you can see. I've left my percolator because there's still a bit of water in the bottom, because this coffee isn't, this cookser isn't massive, so it's just putting the rest of the water up into the top. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's still steaming away. Still a bit of coffee in there, so I'll drink some of this and then top it back up again. It's not Scablands coffee, unfortunately, but it does for today. But yeah, what a great day. There you go, what did I say? Dog walker. Just there. There's only been a few. I think that's the one we saw earlier, actually. You having fun? Have you eaten it all? Yeah, you've eaten it all. Okay, you gonna have a run round then? You gonna make some snowballs? Yeah, you're gonna pick some snow up, some snowballs. We'll throw some snow.
Okay.
Yeah, you wanna throw some snowballs? Yeah? We'll do some snowballs. Bring you back in a bit. So the knife of choice I brought with me today, in case we did use the twig stove, was Uncle Henry's miniature Bowie knife. Really do like this knife. It's got a good blade on it, holds an edge quite well. In the little pocket here, there's a small lighter, a small piece of wet and dry as well, just to, if I do nick it or anything like that, I can take any edges right off straight away. As you can see, I've topped my coffee up again. You can see the cooker is still going, it's pretty much empty. Topped my coffee back up, it's even stronger now and hotter. A lot hotter, in fact. So yeah, so Kian's out having a little run off, as you can see just over there. having a little run round in the snow. We had a quick snowball fight, haven't we? We throw some snowballs. Kian.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, really enjoying my. Didn't want to do that. Drop my phone in the snow. Great. Hopefully that charging port went straight in the hole. Typical. So yeah, like I was saying, really enjoying my Gore-Tex gaiters, army ones. Seem to have worked really well today. So yeah, Kian's still off having a bit of fun in the snow, run around. Can't blame him. If only we were all kids still, eh? Alright, we'll bring you back in a bit. So, as you can see, we've left no trace apart from a couple of little patches of melted snow, obviously where we were. And we're going to go for a walk around the field. Yeah? So yeah, go for a little stroll around the field now. Nothing behind us. And we got that in front of us, so we're going to walk up here and then down the field that way, back round through the woods down the bottom down there, and then from there we'll probably walk across the other field back to the car and make our way home. As you can see, the snow is probably about 1.5 to 2 inches deep up here, whereas at home it's where the gritters have been out and everything else is not really that thick at all. But if you stayed this long through the video, thank you very much. Wasn't extremely interesting, I know, just a coffee in the snow with my boy, but appreciate it if you did stay. Appreciate any likes that you might want to give me a thumbs up or anything, and any extra new subscriptions, and to all those of you that are already subscribed, I thank you. I'll hold Daddy's hand. But yeah, thanks a lot. Hopefully if we do get more snow, the next one I'll be bringing the lavoo out. Maybe try and if we don't at least do a day camp, we'll try and do a night in the lavoo in the snow. I haven't got a stove, so it'll probably be an open fire with a firewall, something along those lines. Firewall to reflect the heat back into the lavoo. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Thanks anyway, guys. See you soon.